It's time!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I'm back for another Life is Strange / Don't Nod video. So, as we are waiting right now for Life is Strange 4, which I do believe currently is in development from Deck 9 Games, we're going to be discussing the creators of Life is Strange, once again, DONTNOD. Again, they're no longer called DONTNOD Entertainment. I talked about this in a video, and I'll link it down below in the description, card in the top right, or at the end screen of the video, basically where DONTNOD announced that they had a new logo. They changed their name from DONTNOD Entertainment to DONTNOD, and that a lot of changes were coming, and 6 games were currently in development. One of them just released called Gerda, A Flame in Winter, which is a Steam and Nintendo Switch exclusive game. Yeah, you guys are probably like, why aren't you covering it, Dom? It's just not something, like I said, I've seen it. It doesn't look bad, but it's just not something I've really been interested. I'm waiting for DONTNOD's big projects that are coming. But again, 6 games. Well, we've got even a bigger update now. Seems like that 6 number, seems like we're gonna have to up it up a bit, because right now, technically, if you count Gerda, that's 5 games. But, well, lo and behold, DONTNOD dropped some bombshells. There's not 5 games, there's more, and we're gonna talk about that here in a second. So if you guys do enjoy this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to stay up to the latest Life is Strange / DONTNOD news. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss my videos, and join about the 50% of people that are subscribed by hitting the red subscribe button. Alright guys, I got some stuff to discuss here. You're going to be very interested to hear. Let's get straight into it. Alright, from Nibel, DONTNOD has 8 games in its current pipeline set for release between 2023 and 2025, so the next 3 upcoming years. 8 games. This is a risk, and I talked about this in the other video. Telltale Games is a synonymous company with rushing out a bunch of games out, and we all know how that story ended, unfortunately, with Telltale Games going bankrupt. Fortunately, Telltale got revived and is working now. They fixed those wrongs and now are slowing down production, not releasing a bunch of games at once. There's 2 games coming out next year from Telltale, but pretty much Telltale, they were doing too much, and they didn't make the money for all that production value, and basically leads to loss of money and bankruptcy inevitably. So that's firstly the concern hearing this, is DONTNOD ready? They've expanded the company, they've had a new studio open in Montreal. Are they ready for this? This is going to be quite the big step for them, considering, like I said, they've had some popular games like Life is Strange, Vampire, Tell Me Why, Remember Me, etc., but they've also had some flops, and I think you guys know some of them. I'm not obviously going to talk about them, but not every game is going to be a home run hit. That I can guarantee. Considering 3 years for 8 games, it's quite the challenge. 5 self-published titles. So 5 titles coming directly from DONTNOD themselves. Only from DONTNOD. 1 co-production with Focus. So that's a co-game. 2 games with external studios. Tolima and Tiny Bowl that DONTNOD will publish. So DONTNOD is going to be a little publisher for 2 of these games. So interesting to hear. Those 5 self-published titles are probably the 5 games that were in that teaser trailer that I talked about in the last video. I'll show the teaser trailer right here. Take a look. Now again, all those and what I think they could be, I discussed in that separate video. I'd recommend you go check them out. I'm not really going to talk about that because I already have. But the point is, DONTNOD has a lot on their plate, and Life is Strange is something that I continually get asked about with DONTNOD, but as I've reiterated in numerous videos, DONTNOD is done with Life is Strange for the foreseeable future. Note, I didn't say forever. I just said for the foreseeable future. They've made it known. Deck 9 has the keys, so any Life is Strange properties, for now, note the words for now, will come from Deck 9. Because, again, this partnership with Square Enix between that and DONTNOD is kind of for now. So we'll see. Maybe in the future things change. But so that leaves games like Tell Me Why, Vampire, Remember Me. Could have sequels. We could have some new IPs, which I definitely think DONTNOD will be throwing into the mix here. And I don't know what we're really going to get because, again, we're already about to 2023 and there's not really been any other games announced from DONTNOD. So I would have to assume we're going to probably get some games next year from them. Like 2 to 3 because, I mean, we just got the Gerda one, was it like a couple weeks ago? Again, I haven't really heard much about it, but I heard it's decent, so, you know, good for that. But 8 games. 8 games. Absolute insanity. So, for people that are going to ask me, oh, what if he's just making this up? I'm going to go through the article here, and we'll bring up the part that confirms this. This is DONTNOD's 2022 half-year results. So, they talked about a lot of stuff, and this is basically their kind of like their catch up with their, you know, sales and all that. So, October 11th, DONTNOD, an independent studio, creates publishes video games today. Presents its first half 22 results approved by the board of directors on October 6th. So, this is Oscar Goldbert, the CEO. Our teams are fully committed to ramp up production, and we now possess a rich pipeline that will be a strong driver of value creation for the next 3 years. After 2 years focusing on capital expenditure, international rollout, and ramp of marketing and publishing departments, in 2023, the group will cross a further milestone in its development and start stepping up the pace of releases. Because again, yeah, we haven't really gotten anything from DONTNOD other than that Gerda game in Twin Mirror, and you know, Twin Mirror I just did not like that much. It was kind of a mid game. Sorry if anyone here likes Twin Mirror, but you know, they talked about, you know, processing their money, all this. I'll link this down below in the description. We can talk about this, but let's go to the part with the games. Again, a whole lot of stuff here, though. All right, second half of 22, DONTNOD will continue to develop its rich pipeline of eight original creations, including 5 self-published games, 1 co-production with Focus Entertainment, and 2 with external studios Tolima and Tiny Bowl to be published by DONTNOD. All of these games are scheduled to release between 2023 and 2025. Meanwhile, DONTNOD will pursue its development strategy aimed at developing co-production, segments of strong potential, strengthening partnerships, increasing accessibility. Following just capital expenditure and structuring, the coming years will mark a turning point. So yeah, this is going to be a huge point for DONTNOD. Will they rise above, or will they crumble like Telltale? I don't know if they'll go bankrupt, but like I said, doing this amount in 3 years, it's a risk for certain. We've seen it, but they want to probably take that Telltale-like expansion and try to actually make it somewhere. So, you know, talks about DONTNOD here, Life is Strange, Tell Me Why, Twin Mirror, Vampire, Remember Me, and serves nourishing around for unique narrative experiences, engaging stories, characters. Certain industry-leading publishers Square Enix, Microsoft, Namco, Focus Entertainment, Capcom. DONTNOD now aims to create and publish its own IPs developed in-house, as well as using its knowledge and experience to collaborate with third-party developers whose editorial visions parallel the company's own. So, here we go. That's that. It's confirmed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the video. If you guys enjoy this, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I will have some more stuff to discuss in the coming weeks and months as we get closer and closer to the release of some of these games from DONTNOD. As for Life is Strange right now, again, don't really have heard anything. People want me to keep discussing it, but like I said, I will discuss Life is Strange when we hear more rumblings, rumors, leaks, etc. But this is something very exciting if you're a fan of Life is Strange / DONTNOD, and the future is looking very, very bright. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go for 500 likes if we can, and I'll catch you all later. Peace and love, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Toodles.
I want a perfect soul. I want you to know